Hello, my name is Lyle. I was a caseworker with Pathways for a number of years, and I worked with Rick on several occasions. And I guess the statement that this is revolving around is an incident revolving his sister. She had assaulted him at one point with a knife and had a laceration on his belly of a couple, 3 inches. And I felt it was serious enough of an incident to be reported by the Sheriff's Department here in Miller County. I personally took Rick down to the Sheriff's office and we talked to Deputy Miller. I don't recall his first name, but he took the information, took the statement from Rick, and also took a Polaroid picture of the laceration on Rick's stomach, and was going to file that as an assault. He asked Rick if he wanted to prosecute. Rick didn't want to at that time. He wanted to think about it. Then it followed up a few months later. Some other incidents was going on. Rick was having issues with his sister, and the police had been called several times. I wanted to go down to the sheriff's office and get documentation of the number of incidences and calls that Rick is involved in with the sheriff's department. At which time I was told or informed that there were no records and they didn't have any information regarding Rick or his sister, or at least that's what we were told. I knew for a fact that this officer took a statement and took a Polaroid picture. So, but the dispatcher said there was no records, and or just whether they didn't want to give it to us or what. But like I said, they just told us that there was no records.
So they didn't explain why there were no records then?
No.
Okay. And do you know, do they have a policy of purging records that they don't use?
I'm not familiar with any purging policy, but this was such a, within a few weeks. I mean, if it's purging any records, it would be, years, over 5 years, I think was Pathways' purging policy.
Can you describe the type of report the police officer took?
It was an assault.
Was it on? Was he writing on a notepad or a little piece of paper? Or was he writing on a form?
It was a form.
Okay. And how many pages were in the form?
Just the one.
Okay. With that said, anything else you want to add?
No, not at this time.